Hello and welcome back to the Amateur Hour.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
See, even the narrator knows where we're at. So that means no recap for you people. Like I would give you a recap.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I don't know. Okay. You know, I need to bring some questions to authority. Like, why is your place better than mine? Bathroom? Uh-oh. Oh, sorry. I sneezed. Might have blown out an eardrum or so from you. If so, please find the nearest medical support possible and sign a waiver. Hello? Do you need ceilings?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Let me out! If there's no human life, what are shutting the doors?
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
2845.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
No. I never did. That is a very nice tie. Can I play the piano? Piano? Everything makes keyboard
Stanley just
noises.
sat around twiddling his thumbs.
It's a keyboard.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Well, I knew the combination. 911.
2845.
2844.
Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Yes. See, you think you control the story? I control the story. You think adding a narrator into someone's life will mean that they are in control? You cannot control human life. Human life will go on forever. No, there was no point in that statement. I hadn't. Down? I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. Let me out. And loading. Loading, 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 loading. And
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley
mean the bowels
realized
of
he
hell?
felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest.
Is that a
as
parable?
though he felt more free to think for himself, to
parable?
question the nature of his job.
Human nature?
Why did he feel this now, when
Parable?
for years it had never occurred to him? This question
Keyboard,
would
save
not
me!
go unanswered for long.
I am now in the bowels of hell. Good! Mind control facility. They've been controlling my parable.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
Escape!
Facility.
We can get out of here.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I'll be honest. I don't want to
But
die.
of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Alright, narrator. You win this time. Idea!
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Yes.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Can I go back? Can I tie this? No. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Cameras.
Now the monitors
Light.
jumped to life.
Camera.
Their true nature revealed.
Fired.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals, images on a screen. Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Where's me? Where's me? Which one was me? Oh, thanks. 437? No, 474? 47? Shit. What number? What one am I? Damn it. Was I 474? I don't know. I can't remember. What's this one? Bathroom? Bathroom that way.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
By a parable?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
It's in my control.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
You do not control me. I control me.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Online.
Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Oh, there's a 5. Is there 3? 5? Mind controls idle. Awaiting input, please. Am I gonna get a blue screen when I turn it off? System power?
He found the source of the Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Control?
Control!
Oh, Stanley, I applaud you.
I control
really
my life.
But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making it a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Well, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Green.
More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
Wait, there's a door.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened.
Narrator, we're friends.
I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
Don't let it go.
I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
What?
But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds.
What?
Time doesn't grow on trees.
Okay, will I get out of here?
What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing?
Yes!
Right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yes.
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
You're crazy.
See you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you let it go peacefully?
No.
Another choice.
Let me go.
Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a
Last
part of
choice.
And believe
Power
me,
off!
I'm laughing at every second
Power
of your
off!
life from the moment we
Power
see you
off!
until the moment I say happily ever after.
And, what? What? Just... no. No.